And keep an eye on how much the gusty winds might affect play indeed. And Hussein will take it across the 20-yard line and up across the 25 to get started. Leary back to throw over the middle, and a quick connection here. Emezie. He is stacked up and stopped by C.J. Avery. Emezie in motion. Leary going to roll. He's going to tuck it, and out of bounds he goes. Van Knight again, the running back. Leary to step up and roll right. Throws short and incomplete.
People would normally think, but he's done a nice job for this offense.
On 3rd and 7, he'll put it in the air short. And they are going to pick up the first down and catch by Fitzpatrick. It's 14 yards to bring up 1st and 10. Little pitch here for Atwell. Atwell, room to operate. He gets out. The backup, Brock Miller, went down. He got hurt and had to leave the game. It was an absolute disaster. We're going to snuff this one out and bring down Hall. That's Murchison with the tackle.
Murchison, who's inside here, you see, as they just try to get this zone run going out here, just does a good job of blowing it up.
Louisville has a lot of talented receivers. Throwing down here, going to throw short. That'll be complete to Fitzpatrick. And Leary and the Wolfpack to begin this drive. It's Van Knight. Big hole opening up for him. Busting a couple of tackles along the way en route to the first down.
It causes a little bit of hesitation and gets guys out of position. And Van Knight, who's been a really good runner, true freshman, has done a nice job.
43 passes this season. He's been the #1 target all year long. This one aired out on a dart. You can see that arm strength there as he'll pick up the first.
You know, he's much different than the other quarterbacks on their roster in terms of the ability to push the ball down the field.
Knight lost the football, a fumble on the play. Louisville says that they have recovered it. Russ Yeast for the Cardinals. He pounced, and the Cardinals have it.
With the run fit there, right exactly where he needs to be. It looks like that left hand just kind of punches that football out. Russ Yeast, a converted corner, struggled a little bit at times tackling, does an excellent job there. And
back to throw over the top, and that's going to be a battle for it, and it is caught by Atwell. He wins the fight for the first down.
It's zero blitz, it's all out blitz as Brock Miller tries to put pressure on the quarterback, but you just see he just puts it up.
Down an 8. And here they come. And they're going to get to him and take him down. No place to run. Moorhead coming fast.
You just have man across the board. Watch how they time the pressure. I mean, they hit it with a running start, and when you're able to do that, there's no time for the quarterback to even just find a grip on the football.
And this one in the air, and that one is no good. And the freshman quarterback to roll right. And throws very smoothly, and he's going to pick up a first down. Just 2 games they have had to rely almost completely on youth. And diving right through the center of the line. Once again, it's Houston. They're getting him active right away. Stopped by Troutman after a 3-yard pickup in the first half, and they can ill afford that. And an interception on the play, and this one picked off by Etheridge.
But you still have to find your back, and I don't know if he gets confused thinking that Joe Sculthorpe, his left guard, is his back, but it almost looks like he tries to throw it to him without looking. The ball gets tipped and intercepted. I mean, it's just kind of a, you know, almost a careless decision with the football. You just can't do that.
Just some of the guys who are banged up for NC State. On a run, cutting back inside. Hawkins to pick up the first down. That's Atwell. He evades one man, trying to get back inside before he is down. Had an ankle injury in the first quarter, went down last week against Miami. 3rd down 14. Cunningham stepping up, going long, has a receiver, and that'll be caught. Fitzpatrick into the end zone. A 43-yard touchdown catch.
In the coverage, pushing the ball down the field to Des Fitzpatrick for another Louisville score.
And up for Houston. Trying to bust that one. Does bust a tackle. Gets across the 50-yard line.
Left here, as you see, and then when he gets into the open field, good strength there. Break a tackle.
He's got Bam Knight in the backfield. And will hand to Bam. He finds a seam. He's still up. Still on his feet. Right through a tackler. Finally down. A magnificent run. Marlon Character stopping him, but he's grabbing at that left knee as he hobbles out. 3rd and 11. In the pocket to throw. Short. And that one complete. Houston trying to bounce outside. He's going to pick up a 1st down.
Really good job, good play design. You see the movement of the linebacker. That helps the offensive line get an angle.
Looking right, he'll keep it. Trying to tuck it, and he gets knocked back. Nothing there. Goldwire made sure of that. Leading the ACC an average of 2 field goals per game. And this one is perfect.
I do think it's a good idea.
Cunningham pressure, down he goes. He takes the sack, courtesy of Drake Thomas, who's coming like a freight train.
You see, there's a little bit of miscommunication up front. And really, I think it's Hall. Hall goes to block the guy that's covering him in man-to-man coverage.
On the sack to bring up 3rd down and 22. Cunningham trying to keep that and bounce outside. He takes a pretty good knock as he goes out of bounds. On the 19-yard line. And on a handoff right up the middle, it's Person to pick up the 1st. Redshirt freshman on 1st down. Looking to throw over the middle for the end zone, and a touchdown caught by Emezie. A 15-yard strike to Emeka Emezie.
You're going to have a little bit of play action. It's going to get these linebacker levels to step up, and you're just getting in a skinny post behind it to Emeka Emezie. You see the influence on the linebacker level players. That's a lot of room to complete the pass to Emezie. Look at the way Emezie attacks the defender coming off the football. That's a really nice route. It would be big for NC State if they can get him going. He's a really talented receiver.
Cunningham to roll, now cut inside, made one man miss, but nothing there at all. It's like another grab of the face mask there that they got away with. 2nd down 11. Atwell in motion. And off for Hawkins. He's going to bust it down the left side. Tried to stay in. Finally shoved out into the bench. It's 10. Cunningham loses it off his fingertips. Went back to dive on top of it at the 50-yard line. Cunningham from the shotgun. He'll look to throw again. Plenty of time. He's going to run it to his right. And down he goes. Out of bounds. A tight, low-scoring first half here in Raleigh. He slips a bit. Now trying to scamper, losing ground. And he'll throw that one incomplete. Indeed, they got to Cunningham a couple of times. Louisville will begin the 2nd half with the football. On the handoff and stacked up there on the right side. No place to go. And he'll look to throw. Right down the middle, and he connects with Atwell. Atwell darting outside. He's heading for the end zone. He's going to go all the way. 74 yards for the touchdown.
Cunningham's looking at it, gets a corner pressure. It's picked up, hangs in there, allows Tutu Atwell to use his speed, and then off to the races for the speedy wide receiver.
So we'll see now if NC State can answer. The ball is loose on the deck. Well, Louisville says that they have recovered. We shall see. And indeed, they have the football.
Russ Yeast again caused the fumble earlier. Zonovan Knight, and you see that, just fights off the block. Just makes a tackle there, and that's poor ball security, and a really fortunate break for Louisville with great field position here.
So from the 40, it'll be 1st and 10. Now the carry on the left side, it's Hawkins. stop by Ingle. But second down and 12. Cunningham. Off play action. Throwing long. And it'll be caught. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Marshon Ford, the fullback. What a call that was.
Well, look at Louisville continue the hot start to the second half. Great throw by Micale Cunningham as Marshon Ford able to bring it into the end zone.
Third down and 21. In the pocket to throw. Now he's going to move it, throw on the run for that sideline, but overthrown, intended for Thomas.
I mean, huge momentum, and I almost wonder if you're Dave Dorn, if you think about a move at quarterback.
Burns backing up inside the 15-yard line to bring this out. Room to operate straight up the gut. He takes a pretty good knock.
The shiftiness from Hawkins.
Not close to the first down. One more yard to get it. And they go straight on. Louisville trying to maintain that momentum they came out of the locker room with. Cunningham in the pocket. Throwing over the middle. And that one, flags coming on the incomplete pass. Has not ceased all night. Cunningham drops back. Throwing long. And that play broken up. But flags again. Into the double coverage, but flags down. Cunningham from the shotgun. For Hawkins again, trying that left side and trying to cut back in.
He can be really dangerous.
10th play of the drive from the 14-yard line. Hawkins got a couple of blocks, still banging ahead. Boy, another tough run. Third and goal inside 5 minutes and a quarter. He's going to throw to the end zone and caught a touchdown. He will hit the tight end. Pfeiffer with the catch. Grad transfer from Vandy.
Standing drive by the Louisville offense, just leaning on this NC State defense and able to cap it off with a touchdown pass to the tight end.
Louisville was down at halftime 10-7, but they have dominated the second half on the rumble up the middle, the carry by Knight. NC State trying to put a sustained drive together. He's going to be flushed out and run with it again before he is tied up and stopped by Goldwire. Certainly needs to make something good happen here. He has time to do it in the latter stages of the third. Not much there for Bam Knight, however. McCray with a penalty. And off for Bam Knight, trying to spin away from it and pick up a little extra. Stopped by C.J. Avery. Trailing by 17. Larry looking to throw and completes it right into the middle to Thomas, who's really been quieted tonight. Typically, he's a receiver he's going to look for. A 5-yard gain there. He'll throw that one and complete on a very tough pass. From the shotgun back to throw. Throwing to an open receiver and a touchdown to Person. And they are right back in the game. A 16-yard touchdown reception.
What happens here? They run a fake screen here, and then they run up the rail, and it's going to get the influence of the defenders to that screen. Look at them pursue it, and that's what gets Person so wide open. You know, Ohio State do that, where they kind of pooch it up there and they catch it, but if you kick it out of bounds, you really put your team in a tough spot.
Cunningham throwing deep as a receiver, but he's going to underthrow him. There is a flag down. Out of the shotgun, throwing short to Hall. Hall to the left side and banged out, but picks up a first down.
Knowing your issues in pass protection, like he did just there on the third down.
Wants to throw again. Now he'll step up on the run. And dives inside the 5-yard line with that carry before Moore stops him. All the tailback. And nothing developing over that right side on that carry. In fact, it loses 1 yard. Martin with the tackle. 10.5 to go. Cunningham looking for a block. He spins, and again they're going to lose ground. And a snap to Cunningham. They come after him. He'll loft it to the end zone, but short. Incomplete. Ryan Chalifoux on from 25 yards for the field goal. And he'll fake it. On the move, he's going to throw for the end zone and caught. And a touchdown. It's Ford again. What a play here by Louisville. They have a couple of those tonight to make Satterfield smile.
And this may be the best throw by a kicker that I have ever seen. It's covered up. Draw the defense to you. Ford basically bounces off running the corner route, takes the hit. Pat McAfee is going crazy somewhere right now with that. Are you kidding me?
How about that?
Are going to be partying in the locker room afterwards. It's evidence that that's what they do.
Larry stepping up, trying to dance inside. He'll pick up a first down. He figured why not, especially with his arm strength. And throw it downfield. They bring pressure. He does dump it off. Houston. And from the 43-yard line, he is back to pass and throws that one complete. Got it out to Carter to gain that first down. 34-17 Louisville. Larry looking downfield. Now he's flushed out of there, and down he goes. G.G. Robinson will get to him.
He's trying to work the seams, little switch route seam to his left, and you hold on to the football that long. As a quarterback, after your second hitch at the top of your drop, it's time to either take off and run or get rid of the football.
Larry taking his first sack, trying to avoid his second. He'll air it out, but that's incomplete.
It'll be either Thayer Thomas or Angeline, the tight end, the big target.
Looking to throw right down the center. And a tough catch. Nicely done. Emeka Emezie.
You see Angeline, he's going to sit it down. And then there's the high-low, getting soft coverage.
He'll fire again. And a catch made by Thomas. Another first down as they move the football. The red shirt freshman back to throw once again. He'll carry that one before he is upended right at the 10-yard line. And for Dunn, that one is good.
He's inherited some pretty good players on that Louisville offensive line as well.
NC State just took a timeout. And another carry, this time by Cunningham. And Thayer Thomas, who's really good on punt returns. And that one is going to bounce. Boy, inside the 2-yard line. Outstanding play.
That's the tempo that he needs to play with inside the pocket on all areas of the field.
Throwing short and complete. Got that one to Bam Knight. Back to throw again. Still backing up. Throws over the middle. That'll be complete. Shy of the 40-yard line.
This is what I'm talking about with Leary, and this is why I think you can see your quarterback grow. Look at him. I mean, he's directing traffic, pointing to Emezie of where he wants him to go, just to uncover, and Leary does a nice job of finding him.
Throwing right over the middle again as he dumps it off for Person. Now Leary's got him on the move here. Under 90 seconds to play. And they're going to take him down, but there's going to be a face mask here. Big time on gold wire.
Whether it's Thayer Thomas, who's done a nice job of working the middle, you have to find ways to do that.
Leary to throw. Buying himself some time, and he's hit. Well, he releases the football. Flags are down, and he is two. With 1:09 to go. Particularly on this drive for the freshman. Looking to throw again to the end zone, and that one's broken up. Do or die here for Leary. Throwing for the end zone, and that one is going to be incomplete in the end zone. 6th win of the year, bowl eligible, 9 of the last 10 years, but last season was an absolute disaster. It was right around this time they fired the head coach. Satterfield comes on, he's changed so much.